What's up, Nightwalkers? It's Will from TVC, and I have another video for you guys today. As you can see, I'm not doing my typical tabletop video. I'm showing you my face because I have to kind of model this thing for you to demonstrate how it works. And so what I'm going over today is the new Ops-Core NOMAD. This is a really neat, brand new for 2026 piece of headgear. I'm going to reference it as a Skullcrusher, but this thing is nowhere like a traditional USGI Skullcrusher. It's not painful, it's comfortable, works fantastic. It's just easier for me to call it a Skullcrusher because it kind of looks like one. And so the NOMAD essentially replaces the Ops-Core skull mount. And so the skull mount's been around for a while. Biggest differences between them, as you can see, this thing is, you can collapse it. It's super packable with nods or without nods, whereas with the skull mount, this thing's pretty rigid. It's going to basically take up the same size as a helmet would. So it does give you more ventilation than a helmet, but it's not as packable. This one also does come with helmet rails, whereas the NOMAD doesn't. You could mount some stuff here to the side if you really wanted to. However, you might get some extra pressure because this is all elastic. The whole thing's elastic, so you can size it to your head. It's one size fits all. And so that way you don't have to worry about sizing. Potentially if you've got a ginormous head, this thing might not fit you great, who knows? But it's designed to be a one size fits all. Ops-Core sizing basically runs from medium to double XL. So you should fit within that range. If not, I think you could wedge a ginormous head into this thing if you had to. So let me show you how this thing goes. Now, once you get it all sized up, so you're gonna have to get it on your head, play with the straps, figure out the sizing. You have adjustments here on the top as well. And once you get that size to your head properly, the chin strap as well. So you have adjustments here where you basically you can slide the chin strap webbing through this piece here, and then that allows you to basically use it as a traditional chin cup where this goes over your chin like that, or you could extend it out where it goes underneath your chin. You can run it both ways. I tried both. My preference is using the chin cup style. I just feel like it gives you more stability. When it's under your chin, it kind of feels like it can go forward some more. Some other guys at TVC, they like it under the chin. So just however you prefer to do it, just kind of play around with it. And I'll show you how this thing goes. What I do when I put it on, I just found it easier, is I leave, if I'm using binos or a mono, I leave them down in the deployed position. And then I just simply grab the straps and then stick it on my head just like that. And then, like I said, once it's sized properly, it goes on pretty quick. And as you can see, I mean, this thing's great. So you have your full range of articulation. It's really stable. That's without a counterweight. There is Velcro on the back, so you could put a counterweight pack back here. Really, the Velcro is designed to fit an L3 cold weather battery pack. Like PVS 31s, cold weather battery pack. It's not a very big piece of Velcro on the back, but you could put something back there if you wanted to. And it just works fantastic. Real packable. It's this quick to take off. And then the other nice thing about it, I don't have a hoodie on, it's kind of warm today to show you, but once you have it on your head, you can easily fit even just your standard hoodie over top of this thing. And for like low vis operations, things like that, that's fantastic. So you're not walking around. I mean, you could simply detach your nods as well. And if you have a large enough, like let's say, like a Arc'teryx Atom or one of those type of jackets that has like a helmet sized hood, that'll come all the way over. And then you could basically hide that you're wearing a piece of headgear if you really wanted to underneath your hoodie. And then you could just simply clip back in your nods, when the time comes, if you want to do it that way. Different preferences for people, on the commercial side for the civilians. I mean, I know a lot of guys like to go hiking with stuff, but they don't want to scare everybody with something like this on their head or a helmet. So this is a great option, especially for that. So let's say you come across some people, you don't want to freak them out. You can simply just pop your nods off, put your hoodie over top, and nobody's going to really know what's going on. If they see this thing, they might wonder what it is, but if anything, it looks like a GoPro adapter or something like that. So anyways, that's the NOMAD. Right now, it's selling on a TVC website for 315 bucks. We have them on order. They should be showing up, within the next maybe 60 days or so. And definitely take a look at it if you're looking for something that's packable, lightweight, comfortable, one size fits all. This is definitely what I'd recommend. Unlike something like a nightcap, you don't have to buy a separate shroud or anything like that to mount it. The nice thing with Ops-Core is they do use your MBS style shroud. So you got the bungees right here. And if you're using a bino that has lanyard loops on the back right here, you can basically get some extra stability and lanyard retention basically if you want to do that. Obviously that's going to remove your ability to remove it easily, but it packs up nice and tight like I showed you. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up in the comment section or just reach out to me at TVC. All right, take care.